Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
All right, folks, getting ready to start our dove shoot. Now, you think that might be an odd opening right here, but the first thing we're going to do is have some good food for everybody. So I've been smoking some chicken all night, so I'm going to take it up. And, you know, a dove shoot is not all about just going out, pulling the trigger at a bird flying in the sky. It's about all the camaraderie, the fellowship with fellow outdoorsmen, and just going out and having a good time. I always start out with a good food and all. So I'm gonna check. I've been smoking it. You can see, I wish you could smell this. We got a lot of chicken wings and legs and thighs. So we're gonna take this up. Then we're gonna take it up to the camp, along with some other stuff. I'm gonna give this to the dog. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
What are you doing?
About to let the tailgate down and get the fan out.
Okay. All right. What you doing?
Daddy.
I like your hat.
Thank you.
Y'all ready to be part of this big dove shoot?
Yes, and I'm sitting with you.
Okay. Good deal.
Smells like beef jerky.
Okay. Well, it's chicken in here. We're gonna y'all help me unload it. Let me pull up here.
Okay.
All right. Well, I got one more hunter up here. Hey, Ashley Kay.
Hi.
Got a new rope swing.
How you biggin? What's up? Good to see you.
Well, all this are you excited about today?
I am excited. It's been a while.
You actually sold Walter this piece of property.
I did, and I was jealous the whole time.
This is nice.
This is my daughter, Mackenzie.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, you're on film, baby.
Hey, baby. How old are you?
Mackenzie.
How?
7.
7.
This is her first dove hunt, and she's excited.
Cool. That is cool. Scott over there making last-minute plans.
You put somebody like on a stand, push him out of there, and then the others would come through with bird dogs and run him out, and then we would, you know, we
kill that doe?
No, we would not.
So then we arrest
Only if they had antlers.
You're a high-powered rifle.
You know, there used to be 2 or 3 groups that hunted up there all the time. And, you know, most of the roads, everybody had the same names for them. But if you saw a buck, you know, you were running one, then it became a code. All the names changed because everybody was monitoring the radios, you know.
Over in Walton County to West Bay.
Yep.
It was West Bay Road. And at the Walton County, Bay County line, you could run dogs in Walton County. But when you got to Bay County, they had a plywood, 4x8 plywood with a sign nailed to a tree that said, "No guns and dogs beyond this point." You could take a gun in there, you could take a dog in there, but you couldn't have a gun and a dog. You couldn't hunt with a dog in there.
Some of us are going to get some shots. I guarantee that. How many shots, I don't know. It's all about having a good time. We got some good grub. So glad y'all are here. What we're going to do after we eat everything, I've got the map up over here. We're going to draw. We've got places with 16 stands. We're just going to draw a chip out of the car. We'll sign 1 through 16. Then you go to that one. And we only have, 12 hunters or 11 hunters really, so we'll have some room to move around a little bit. And I don't know.
My name by the water hole.
The water hole and the big power line.
Swimsuit on underneath.
Power
line, water hole, and the big
Scott
old
wanted the power line. But we'll go 2 lines down here and just make yourself at home. I'm gonna let Walter do the blessing. We'll do the blessing and we'll get started.
And then, of course, this week,
Scott, what was wrong with that first chicken you got?
I don't know, but there was something bad wrong with it. I went and got another piece. I'm going to compare it, and I'll be able to tell you later on. If you catch me over there in them woods asleep, wake me up. I don't want to have to climb that gate and get out.
so something like 11 years.
This dog is really cool. You can put a piece of chicken on her nose and she'll get it. It's really cool. Okay, watch it. Stay.
That's pretty good, Ronnie.
Yeah, I went up there with you. I rode that road 28 all the way through.
Did you see Joe in there?
Yeah, last year. Joe? Yeah, last year. They parlayed up.
He's still in that thing.
Got the range.
Who got hunters? We finally have a husband and wife team. Danny, Ray's, and Lisa.
That's right.
I'm glad y'all gonna hunt together. Now, who's gonna shoot the most birds today?
Shit.
Danny's a former Mosley ball player, and you help Walter coach, don't you?
Yes, I help at Bayhaven.
Bayhaven, okay. Lisa, what do you do?
I do human resource work for Goodwill.
Very good, very good. Glad y'all came up. Y'all get enough to eat?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Excellent job on that chicken.
All right. Keep talking, y'all want to go hunting. Let's go hunting. All right. Here's how we did this. Here's how we did this now. We are right here. It's pretty much drawn the scale. Walter's done a good job planting all these fields, and so a lot of stuff came up voluntarily. But what we're going to do, we rode around everything, and this is tentatively how we're going to set up the first hunt. Now you're going to draw a number out of here, and that'll be your spot. You can be flexible now. When I say flexible, when I say right here, I mean you can move around. These are the rows in between the fields. Okay, so if you're on this side of the road, you see, try to hunt this field here, but also, I mean, you can shoot any birds around it. We're just trying to keep things spread out.
The lanes are 1,000 feet long. So if you got two people on a lane, you got 300 feet till you get to your spot, and another 300 to the next guy, and then 300 feet to the woods.
And however you want to sit down, stand up, or climb a tree, or whatever you want to do. Just make sure you don't shoot the cows and don't shoot the goose. Okay? All right. Any questions on how we set up? We can walk from here. It's right out there. We don't.
If anybody wants to ride, I'll drive you out there.
I've seen a couple.
Is there a big sign with a number on it?
In the middle, on the west end of the road, there's a reflector, and we put a number on the reflector for lane 1, lane 2, lane 3.
What if there's a tie?
He and I brought Stan up here.
Yeah, you know you're going to shoot 12.
From mine, what he misses, dude. I'd have to kill 30.
Hey, does anybody know those little tents that you can expand and put up? Mine's got a brown roof. Do you think that'll scare birds off?
No, they come right to that.
Yeah, look at you.
They like that.
You want to be about 100 yards from me?
They see those every day.
Especially when you jump up.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to just go around. You just draw your number. Mix it all up. You just go first.
Pick out number 8.
The head law enforcement guy goes first.
Number 8.
All right. What number are you? Number 1. That's right. That's right down there.
That's what you wanted.
Hey, that's right over there by that truck.
Hey, there's 8 right there.
Hey, I'll swap you what I get for 8.
I'll sell you money.
15. 15 is right. Right here. That's good. Y'all all 3 are good. Okay, Raleigh. What do you got? 2. 2? That's a good spot. I saw some birds there yesterday. I really did. What do you got?
That's right, 8.
2 number 8? 11. 11. Right here. 4. 11. You're going to be right across from me. Don't talk.
You want this back?
No, yeah, hold on to it till I get everybody gets one. 4. 4 is right here, field 2. It's a good spot. Bill? 5. 5. You're going to be right next to
Price goes up when the birds
right here.
flying.
Right here. Field 3 all the way down to the end. All right, Stan, let's see.
Let the son with
No, they're gonna go with us. The kid's not gonna hunt. You got one, okay. The kid's gonna just sit with us.
Will up to date?
All right.
12.
12. Where's
12 is right here. That's at the far end of field 5.
All right.
It's a good spot. Lisa? Y'all gonna hunt together?
10.
10? Y'all gonna hunt together?
Yeah.
Can y'all hunt together okay now?
We're on
It's a pump now. You said, wouldn't you
Take that fan with me.
You don't need any?
Well, Scott said you can't shoot a doe. But Ken didn't. Ken, you don't agree with that, do you?
And the goose is off limits.
The goose is off limits. Everybody's getting their guns, getting ready. All right, Raleigh, getting ready?
Time to go get them.
All right, buddy. This is my dog's mother. They look alike, don't they? I got them from Raleigh sale. My dog, Emmy Lou. That's her mom. I should have brought Emmy Lou, but she's been running around crazy. Panhandle Outdoors on the dove shoot. All right, there goes the Allen boys. All right, first ones at the field. All right. At least we got a weapon. Y'all excited?
We're ready.
You ready? All
We're
right.
ready to go.
All right. I'd love to see ladies hunt. How about my little Miss Ashley? Is that my vest? I couldn't find my vest this morning.
That's probably yours.
Yeah,
Is this Granddaddy's?
It's mine.
yeah, that's a good vest.
Where's Paramore?
I told him today when he was complaining about my stuff, I just as soon go off with a 90-year-old woman.
Talking about Scott?
Yeah, all the complaining about my stuff.
I get the awesome jacket because I can hold shells in here, and here, and here, and then when Dad kills a bird, I can put it back here.
So Ashley, you're gonna be with your dad. All right, Whitney's gonna be with me. Y'all fixed up, Ashley, with that vest.
I don't even know if we have shells.
Raleigh, Mackenzie, and Mason. All right, that's Danny and Lisa right there. All right, that's a good spot. All right, that's field 4. Now we're going to field 5.
This is nice right here.
Whitney, who's on field 5?
I can't remember. Didn't he say that Austin was right across?
Field 5 looks pretty open.
Oh,
Man, it's hot out here. You bring me something to drink?
No.
We ain't got anything to drink?
No.
Okay, we're gonna get right here, baby. Bill's gonna be over there. Bill. Which way you gonna look?
He's trying to hunt.
Good. Okay, we'll come by this way, and we'll look at this tree line right here. All right, baby. Are we making too much noise?
Yeah.
We're gonna get situated. Shh. Okay. Shh.
All right, so we're sitting here on lane 5. We have a good view of everything, pretty much.
Move it slow. My mom always says move it slow. You don't move it too fast.
So there you go.
Okay, now we haven't seen it. We just got situated. Been here about 30 minutes, and we haven't seen a lot of birds yet. But I am spending some quality time with Whitney. I'm telling her stories about the old days, about how it was when I was her age, and going hunting with my dad and my brother. So now she knows those stories, and one day she'll pass those stories on to her kids and grandkids. They might be out in the dove field, might be out on a boat. But right now we just spend some good quality time. Got a nice breeze. Everybody's situated. Everybody's settled down. And now all we need now is some of them birds to fly in here. Right, baby?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'll get some action.
This is so much fun.
All right, we're getting to get some gunshots now, baby.
Mm-hmm. It's been about 15.
I don't know how many birds we got down. We've had some shots now.
Plenty.
All right.
I hear Mackenzie over there. Get it, Daddy, get it!
All right. Here it comes.
There's two. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it.
Good shooting.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. That was Ken Paramore shooting over there.
That's over here.
Get closer to the bushes. So they won't.
It's over here.
Get closer to the bushes. So they won't see you. You can't run the camera.
Listen.
Oh. What it? I don't know which way to look.
Me neither.
We got shots all
I
around
can't
us.
tell.
There's shots all around us.
The shot heard around the property.
We got to do a 360. I believe that was Scott Lindsay that shot down there.
Remember how bad he wanted number 8? He's probably down there.
Well, if Scott shot, I know he didn't hit anything, so that bird's still flying somewhere. There he is. They get him?
I don't know. I don't think so. I saw him flying in the trees.
Oh, no.
He may have been hurt, though, and probably went in there for safety. Here he comes.
All right, here goes. All right.
Here it is.
They got him. They got him.
Nice. That was Lisa and
Good, Lisa.
Lisa and Danny.
Good, Danny. They got him.
It's cruising.
There's one right there. Oh, man.
They're all over the place.
Oh, man.
Oh, Danny got it. Danny got it.
You got it.
He's all over the place.
Rolling.
Snap,
Right
snap.
here, right here. They falling right here, right here. Boom. Good shot. Good shot.
I'll go get him.
Go get him. He's right here, buddy.
Where?
Right there. I thought they would be.
Oh, he's still alive.
I'll get him, buddy.
Especially if they don't have that pressure.
I was really the only one. That's true.
Well, let the storytelling begin.
Yes, he is. He's describing about these doves. He's describing. About these
There you go.
Show that baby dove.
There you go.
No, don't show that baby dove.
Yeah, show that baby dove.
That baby dove.
Yeah,
Did you get some good shots?
Stan's got.
I was under a tree and no, I did manage to kill a couple. Thank you, sir.
Who's the high man?
Thank you.
Probably Raleigh. I think he got 5, didn't he?
Good.
Stan got more than that.
Stan, how many did you get?
I got 6.
No way. Well, Stan wins it. Well, Stan wins it then.
Am I going to Disney?
Raleigh. How many did you get?
Oh yeah.
5.
Yeah, I was.
Stan has 6.
You got 5? That's pretty
Well,
good.
these birds are tough because I saw Winston shoot 3 times and hit him all 3 times, and he just flew off.
No, that's not true because I only had 2 shots.
Turned a couple of them.
Take it back
together.
Well, Scotty was.
They got 2nd place with 5. But the grand champion, the winner of the Panhandle Outdoors Real Tree Camo Cap is Stan Kirkland.
Stan.
All right,
Hey.
let's send a big hand.
All right. Okay.
Stan was working on them.
Thank y'all.
And your reward is you get to show up on his show. He's done it 6 times this
I'll be
year.
there.
Yeah.
He's got. Yeah, we've got that down.
Stan was dead eye.
What station were you on, Stan? Where were you?
I was on two.
He's right at the end of those trees.
I was
out
right
from
at
the
the
pond.
minute. Yeah. Okay. I got it.
That road
Well,
tree.
you were close to him then. You went to
Well, I moved from the pond. But it was a whole bunch of fun, and we sure appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad y'all came. We'll make this an annual
We had a
event.
ball.
That
As
was
long,
fun.
as Walter keeps the property, don't sell anything. And we'll get better at it too.
He told me he was going to let me sell it for him since I sold it to him.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm going to buy it from you.
But no kidding, Winston, if you go down there and plant in the summer, plant you some corn and just let it stand.
Yeah.
Look here. Who's got a gun?
Look at that.
Look at that. That is wrong.
Little morning dove.
Tail shot off.
That's a little rock.
And build you a shooting house down there?
Yeah.
You got some fine deer down there.
Oh yeah, there's tracks all in those roads.
We got it all cleaned up.
Yeah. I worked out there with Eric for a while.
Enjoyed it.
Howard and I graduated.
Ken Paramore, Captain Ken. You have a good time?
A wonderful time.
It was good.
It's awesome.
Stan, you have a good time?
Yes, sir.
How
Yes,
far,
sir.
man?
And it was just too cool. That was the only thing about it. I got a little cool.
He said, y'all want to get your
Alton and Austin. Y'all have a good time, fellas? Mackenzie, did you have a good time, honey? You had a real good time?
What was your favorite part of the day? Your very favorite part of the day?
No. It was when I was shooting the tree with Mason.
Oh yeah, you had a BB gun and y'all shot a tree a lot of times?
Yeah, there's this tree out there where we were doing, and there's like 100 bullets in it.
100 BBs in it?
And I've got some bullets that we pulled out. I've got some BBs in my pocket that we pulled out of the tree.
That's cool. That is cool. And look at that, look at there.
Hey, your doggy.
Ready to go.
All right, I
It is
think I
good
got
time.
something.
All right. All right, folks, we're wrapping up our hunt up here at Harmony Farm. We've had a great time, had great friends and great camaraderie. Got some good shots, too. We didn't shoot a lot of birds, but Stan Kirkland won the prize, as you saw, but had a great time. Hope you had a great weekend like we did, and we're going to wrap it up, Panhandle Outdoors, closing out at Harmony Farm. But I got to talk to Whitney first and see how she did. Let me see. Whitney, this is your first dove shoot, really.
Yes,
Well, tell me about what's your impression.
Well, the first part, I was sitting there and nothing was really happening, and all of a sudden it sounded like a war, and guns went off everywhere, and birds started flying everywhere, and it started getting really intense, and I was recording, and it was awesome.
That was
So I
cool.
really enjoyed it. I want to do it more often. So
That was cool. You did. You hung in there with me from beginning to end.
it was a lot of fun.
That was cool. Well, Roddy, did you have a good time, buddy?
Oh man, I had a great time. I'm glad I got to come up here.
You got some good. You shot good, and
We drew numbers to get our spots, and I drew a good number.
yeah. Well, and you had your dog working with you.
She did good. She found a couple. It was nice to have her in the briars.
Yeah. And your little girl, I could hear her across the field. She was excited.
She had a good time. Got a little tired at the end though.
Yeah. Well, good day, Roddy. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. All right, Whitney, you ready to go home and get something to eat?
Yes.
All right, Panhandle Outdoors, closing up a dove hunting trip at Harmony Farms.
Thanks for joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.